Hello guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my Vistula campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Today we're continuing after securing Radzimin with Motorized Battalion here, and we are following that up now with a corridor of troops coming from Minsk, Mazowiecki. We are going to have to defend the corridor, stop that from getting cut off in the next turn. We do have an opportunity to attack the main defensive line further down. I reckon the 107th Tank Brigade could smash into the 1st Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 170. I'm not sure what we'll be able to reinforce though. We could bring in the 107th Motorized Rifle Battalion in Phase B, and maybe the other one in Phase C. That might not be too bad. However, it's likely that they would be entrenched because the unit next to it is dug in. We do have an opportunity today to attack Vistula. We took away the action points from the 3rd SS Armoured Engineer Battalion here by attacking some artillery with the 36th Tank Brigade. Actually, I don't think it was the 36th, it was the 93rd Motorized Battalion, wasn't it, that drove in there and destroyed those. That removed the action points also from the 1st Battalion of the SS Panzer Regiment 3. So I was thinking about attacking them. They will still be able to call in reinforcements, but we will have IS-2s on station, so that will be really, really good for us. They can smash the Panthers to pieces from range. There is Group Totenkopf there. There's a 3rd SS Recon Panzer Battalion. They can all reinforce, I think. Let's select this, and I think it's time to attack Delta. This is going to be nuts if we do this, because look how many Panthers they have. Panther A's, Panther D's, loads of Panther A's, Panther A Führer. They've also got Recon Panthers on top of that, so yeah, that's ridiculous. And this isn't exactly bad. It's a lot of elite infantry here. Those are Panzer Schrecks we're going to have to look out for, the Panzer Grands. And then this one's full of Jagdpanzers, and this one has a bunch of Panzergrands, but also a lot of like 2-star vehicles, like these 259s. They're going to be pretty rough to deal with. Okay, well, let's go for it. So they can bring in these lot in Phase C. I'm not too worried about the 2nd Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 84, but I reckon they're going to bring in a combination of this lot. Hopefully the artillery, actually. Those artillery aren't terribly strong, so that won't be too much to deal with. Let's bring in our 65th Tank Brigade. We're going to, of course, bring in the 11th Tank Corps. They're going to come in Phase B, actually. And this is most likely going to be breakthrough. They might even have defences. Oh dear. Can you imagine attacking Panthers whilst they have bunkers as well? Is this a good idea? I'm just gonna go for it. Why not? It'll be fun. We give us a good challenge at least. Alright, 2nd Battalion of the 12th Motorized Rifle Brigade, you're up. You're going to be helping us out with your infantry. 65th Tank Brigade are going to be charging in with their T-34s. Wait, all of these 1944s? That's actually really nice. Yeah, all of them are 1944 variants, which means we get APCR shells. Okay, that makes things a little bit nicer, but still, we're going to be wanting to engage at close range initially with the T-34-85s, and then in Phase B transition to long range, so I'm not sure what kind of map we want. Yeah, we want probably a closer range map in general, because then I can dictate range engagements personally. Alright, let's tactical battle this, jump on in. Hopefully no planes are going to get involved. Guess we'll find out. We are going to have the AA set up soon, so all of these attacks won't have any air support, probably from both sides. But they are going to be bringing in the SS of Panzer Regiment, of course, Group Totenkopf, which is the Jagdpanzers, and the 5th SS Panzergran Regiment, which is the infantry, the elite infantry. So, this is going to be rough. There's 24 flags. This map, in general, is not too great. It's okay. Like, in the mid-game, like, once we get the IS-2s in, they can dominate this valley. But before then, the Panthers are dominating the valley. There's no way I'm putting a T-34-85 in there and it's going to survive. So, I guess we're going to want to push left. Here would probably be decent. The light forest is perfect for our T-34s engaging Panthers. So I think I might focus this road and then just throw some infantry elsewhere. So let's select my infantry. We'll go for the standard Strelky. Standard Strelky squads have 300mm AT grenades, which I think are better than the Strelky DP's PTRD in this case. The PTRD will be useful versus like any armored cars and stuff, but there aren't many, and they haven't brought the recon group. The Strelky, actually, I guess we could use them for the Panzergrenade engagements at range, but that's about it. Right, let's get the Strelky down here. We'll just push them up, and hopefully they can capture those 2 flags. I'm going to want to get this hill under our control as well, so I might send a Strelky squad or 2 up there. Do that. Then we're going to have a couple accompany our tanks over here. How many do we have? We don't actually have much infantry, so we're going to have to be sparing with how we use this. Just unload those like so. Probably going to want to have a couple come up here as well. I need a couple here. And then we need a couple on this right hand side. So if any Panthers start pushing towards us, hopefully those can ambush them. That's what we're going to start with, and then we're just going to concentrate our tank force here. We'll go place all these tanks down like so. Not sure if they're going to have defenses. I can't see any like barbed wire or trenches, but I think it normally pops up at the start of the game. Let's just do that. I think that'll be enough for now, and then we can probably just put in extra tanks where we need them. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. So, plan is to take enough points that we can delay the game until Phase B, and in Phase B, whitewash the field with IS-2s. I think that's a solid plan. Let's launch the battle and see how far we get. Because we only have, what, 6 minutes if we have no flags. So, yeah, I'm hoping that when we take a few more flags we can slow down the game a bit. But I don't know how many we're going to be able to get easily in Phase A. Oh, no, okay, that's bad. There's 2 units there. What are these? Jagdpanzers. Oh, okay, that's good. That's actually not too bad. I'm going to move my T-34s through the light forest and we'll engage those in our own time. Oh, we're going to have to unload there. That's Panzergrenade in the open. Okay. Right side, we've taken a couple flags. That's good. Right, those are gone into position. Oh, shit. What's that? Jagdpanzer and the Gepard. We did kill the Panzergrenade. Let's bring in a couple tanks here to engage that. Let's see. Tank Brigade. Those in. What's that? Kubel. We're going to have to unload those, put them into the building there. Oh, Mr. Arky died. Not good. Gonna bring those ones across. This one can stay there. And that Gepard's gonna be doing a lot of damage to my infantry. Okay, so we'll push these forwards. Oh, this is a hill. Okay. So yeah, we'll just move that forwards. They'll have to be unloaded. Well, that's just an MG. Okay, interesting. We'll move the Strelky up through here. And I'm going to have to get something to clean that out. I'm not even sure what it is. It could be a Panzerschreck, honestly. We crew killed one of the Jagdpanzers. That's good. Hitting that MG. That's a Gepard. It's getting close. I'm hoping we can just grenade it. Guess we'll find out. Nice. Yep, that one died. Oh, this one's not in a good position. Why is it not? Oh, wow. The range there was not good for us. Okay, we killed both of the Jagdpanzers anyway. Let's now just get down into here. Something's firing at my T-34s from here. That looks like an AT gun. Alright, well let's unload these Sapari. We'll just push them through. Maybe I can get the kill now. Oh, yeah, we found the Jagdpanzer. Nice! Oh, instant surrender. Beautiful. Right, let's clean up the Gepard then. So far, so good. What is that? That's what fired at us. Oh, it's a Panther. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, we're going to want to get into the left-hand side here and dictate the range of that engagement. We did lose the Strelki there. We've already lost a few Strelki squads here. We're going to have to replace those. I'll bring in the Strelki with DPs. Those are going to have to fall back. We killed the Panzergrenführer, I guess, on the left-hand side there. That's good. Let's engage the Panthers here. Again, close-range engagements are important. I should have killed that MG, but I haven't. Let's bring in more tanks here. All those are going to have to make sure they're staying cover. That's not good. Right, here goes nothing. Straight into the jaws of a Panther. Oh, why are they showing side armor? Hello? Do you mind? Okay, at least you killed the shooter. Okay, good. We're going to have to keep pushing there. That's an engine damage, though. Well, let's not lose the Komlotti. Oh, wow. The one shot. It's not good. I have no idea why they're facing like that. That's really odd. Nice loader kill, though. Not a fan of the gun jam. Alright, let's come back. I'm guessing it's because the Panther's over on that left side. It's really odd. Anyway, we need to kill that MG out in the open. We need to find whatever's here. It looks like it's moved. I need to move up here to the edge. Put them on return fire so they don't reveal themselves. These just need to unload and get into cover. And we need to ambush these tanks that are now pushing up. I wish I had the 300mm AP grenades. Right, so that one's going to have to go there. We'll have that one there. Those two can stay in there, and we'll bring up a supply truck. Wait, did I just bail that out? Oh no, that was... I thought that was the Strelki that did that. It's the T-34s that I brought in. Okay. I'm going to have to bring in another T-34. Komlotti. Okay, cool. Job done. Dealt with both of those. I've got these coming in on the flank to just finish it off. Oh, we slowed it down. There's only 20 minutes until a minor defeat for ourselves. That's good. I wish they would just kind of fire, please. Okay, there we go. Finally. And we found that unit. Good. Alright. Let's fix that up. Have to have those go back into the cover there. Good. Oh, that's a lot of tanks down there. Oh boy. There's also a couple Panzergrens hanging around. Let's bring up some Sapari here to hold the close ground. Oh no. Do you guys see that? There's like so many tanks coming our way. But let's just bring up more and more stuff here. We need to have those like so. Those two can just sit close range. We'll have the Strelki with the PTRDs, side shot them to give crits. That can hopefully get the shot in there. Oh, shoot a knock. Okay, go on. Attack it, boys. Attack it. Track's broken. Go on, gun jam. Nice. Perfect. Oh, here comes a Panther D. Nice. That's a bailout. Perfect. Gonna have to bring these up like so. Where are they going? Right, nice. We killed that with a little bit of an ambush there. Happy with that. Let's keep them in twos. That seems to be working quite well. Just going to move the supply back. Oh, this is tough work, guys. There's more Panthers on the way. The driver kill. Let's not allow them to be killed. We need to, like, keep that back. And I'm just going to have to keep bringing in more and more T-34-85s on this road. Oh, these are being surrounded. That's not good. We lost 2 points there. Oh, those Panzergrens are swarming. Okay, let's bring in Sapati here. Well, that's one Panther dead. Nice. Oh, major defeat in 8 minutes. That is not good. These are being found as well. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. Killed a lot of Panthers there. Look at that. They're all burning up. Let's see if we can push onto this objective. We're going to have to take more objectives here. We can't afford to have it like this at the moment. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Okay, that's going to be 6, but we need 8 to make a difference. It's not good. The Panzerguns are just so much better than my Strelki. Oh, we managed to get a grenade on top of that Panther. Oh, we captured that objective, which is good. Let's maybe have these drive round to here. I have the Superli and the Strelki there to hold that place. We can engage those at close range, which is good. Oh, we actually managed to get tracks broken onto that. Nice. Let's move the Strelki back up then. Nice, we managed to kill that. Perfect. These Strelki can push up. I may as well have my Superli moving up. And 5 seconds and we can get phase B, and then we can bring in the IS-2s. Here we go. Right. IS-2 crew, you're up. Lasvetka would probably be a good choice. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Good hit indeed. Alright, let's bring those up. We traded like 2 for 1 there, which isn't that good, but better than nothing. Alright, we've got to deal with some on this side as well, so bring up some IS-2s there, and those can unload. Can have those move up. I don't know what happened to the Strelki, it looks like they died. We need to kill off that Gepard and move up these guys just to hold that. Cool. Alright, we slowed things down a little bit. That's transmission destroyed. I just need to have that drive into position. I guess we could probably use some on this left side as well. Some of these AS2s. Okay, good. Right, these can just spread out up here, and we're going to get some troops to push through onto the top of here. Oh, we also have access to artillery now, don't we? Yeah, Katyushas. We could use some Katyushas. I'm going to need something to counter battery this lot as well. We could bring in the 120mm mortars. Anyway, time to push up. See what we can see with the Sapati by moving to the edge. That's a bit scary. Do I have a supply vehicle? I do. I don't think that TNT is going to do much to Paddy, but nice try. And there's the first IS-2 kill. These can spread out. Well, let's just hope we don't run out of ammunition, because that's the main thing that happens with IS-2s. And I don't really want to engage this Panther D at this range, but we should have the jump on them, so guess it's going to have to be that way. Let's bring in that. We do have one more IS here. Bring that over to the right-hand side. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Couple Panthers here. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Still killing a bunch of Panthers in the middle. Gonna make sure they're spread out and covering each other. Let's see, we need to get to a position where we're gonna win. Which is easier said than done. At the moment, their infantry is getting the better of me. But I can't really push onto these objectives. It's a bit annoying. We need to get like line of sight onto their tanks. I guess I could bring up some like Vistula. I thought I lost a tank that I needed then. This is scary. Like having to manage these IS-2s. They're just constantly being mortared. Let's unload these and we'll do counter battery orders so that we can take care of those mortars that we're up against. Alright, so we got shots up onto the hill. Let's actually just keep those there. That seems like a good spot for them if they're going to come down that left road. That Panther has perfect view over the valley, but it also has perfect view right into the face of many IS-2s. Look at these bad boys. Oh, yes. That's what we like to see. Driving past the wrecks of other Panthers. Right, my 120mm mortars are firing away. We should be able to absolutely wreck those. That's great. Okay. Bringing in the Svedkas here. I might actually just unload that one so it doesn't get popped. And we'll leave that one, say, in that building, and we'll move these guys up. Okay, cool. That's a transmission damage, unfortunately, on one of these IS-2s. Let's try and fix that up. We do have a couple of recon aircraft, but I'm not sure what they're doing with their anti-air, so I have to be a little bit careful of that. Another T-34 died. And we got shots onto that Panther D, hopefully we can take that out. I took out the Panther that was there. That's good. Maybe I should push the IS-2s up onto this hill. I could have a couple of them like up on the ridge. Let's do that. We'll have a couple up here, and I'm going to put a supply up there. Okay, cool. These guys need to unload. We've only got 5 minutes actually to take more points, so we're going to have to make a move. Get a move on, push down here with everything we got. That's currently being wrecked by something. Another T-34 died. Not good. Oh, that's just over here. These Panthers popping them all day long. Nice crew panic. Boom. Dead. Great. These two can push forwards, these two can push forwards. We're just going to try and tuck ourselves in behind these trees, so that when the panthers come down we can hit them from both sides. I do need to get up onto this hill. And I also need to provide these with some supply. Okay. I can put these here to sort of check the right hand side for us. And then the IS-2s on top can check that position. Cool. These autos, we need to just get them into range. Alright, 9. We need like 10, I think, to stop this. Shit, is that gonna die? I've got into cover in time. That's good. Alright, 10. It's minor defeat for them in 15 minutes. I think we've killed a lot of their panthers. Like, a lot of their panthers. Continue to make the push across the valley. That's important. We're also going to want to make sure we kill these tanks that are poking us. That's not good. Oh no, the Panther 8. Oh, it's nasty. It's so nasty at close range. It's like perfect. It's so good. I'm gonna make it shoot at my Sapati here, or at least like face them with the turret. And then I can hit it with the T-34-85. There we go, boom. Job done. Alright. So push these up. And I'm going to have to get this supply up here. We'll bring in another one for those. And I'm going to need to bring in some more infantry to hold this point. Let's bring in those disheartened troops to do that for us. We can bring in some here as well. These are all running low on ammunition, aren't they? So we need to be careful. Now the ones with AP shells can move forwards, the ones without need to move back. I guess that's the way we can do it, rather than having to move the supply forwards. Actually, that one still has shells left. Okay, good. Those two are in position. Let's just move these down and across. Damn, this is ridiculous. I'm going to have to resupply these. We're going to move them over here. And that Razvedka's used up all of its bazooka rounds. Not sure what it was attacking, but good job. Good job, Razvedka. That one can move back forwards. That one can move forwards. These still have AP shells. That one can move back, and so can that one. That one's using its last AP shell. Falling hit, not bad. Oh, the turret's stuck. Oh, that ain't good. And killed some panthers here. There's just dead wrecks of panthers everywhere in this battle. It's nuts. Absolutely love it. So good. Right, we are now 11 to 13. Not quite 12 to 12 like we were, but hopefully we can take that point. Oh no, we lost an IS-2. Where was that? In the center? Shit. Can't afford to lose any IS-2s. That is bad. Bad news. Because we're going to need these, because we're going to have to attack this probably multiple times. Right, let's move these around like so. We lost a lot of the initial troops actually. Oh, was that a couple? That's that's scary. I lost one of my supply vehicles somewhere. Oh, this one. Okay, never mind. That one's fine. I have so many points, it's just trying to get them on the field. Alright, that one's captured. Good job, men. You can keep crawling forwards. Minor defeat for them in 11 minutes. Okay, the plan here is just to get these back into a better position on this hill. These can drive forwards and engage that Jagdpanzer. I may as well have that T-34 go around the corner. I'm going to have a couple of these drive across. Actually, let's bring them down this way. And then up like so. That Starkey's pretty dead. Those guys are getting destroyed. Let's do a big old push here. Just a nice old train of T-34s that can just ram into those guys. Oh, nice. Boom. It's, should be one dead soon. I'm thinking maybe I can push these up on the right hand side, but I'm going to need to replace them with something in case they die. The crew panic and driver kill. Did we kill the other one? No, just that one. That's fine. What's going on with this hill? It's I think the trees are just kind of making it a bit awkward to push around. Anyway, those all need to push up here again. I guess we could bring in normal Sarauki to do the job. Oh, no way! That Jagdpanzer did not just sideshot my IS-2. That is disgusting. That's not good. That is not good, guys. But we might have taken that point, which is nice. Oh, Razvedka, please don't get seen. They're dead. Okay. Alright, let's push up onto this ridge. And kill that Panther. Push up with the infantry. I would come around the corner with the... You are kidding. That Panther must have had like 20% penetration. That is not cool. Alright, so we lost like 3 IS-2s, but honestly, if we can push this back, then we're in a really nice spot. Alright, let's push these out, just to help the IS-2. And we got these guys all coming down into this valley anyway. Actually, let's just unload these, because that's not going to end well otherwise. Right, the T-34 is probably going to die. Oh, that's a gun jam. It's not good. We'll just hide that for the time being. Those ones are going to have to hide, or at least just leave that engagement. These guys are coming up onto the hill. There's an MG just mowing them down. There's so many like epic engagements going on right now. I've got all my T-34s coming in on this side. It will hopefully just annihilate these Jagdpanzers. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, there goes another supply vehicle. It's kind of annoying how they focus on them so much, but can't do much about that. One thing we could do, which I probably should have done already, if I can find them, it's like clicking through all the menus, is bring in all my Katyushas, but we only have 25 seconds, so there we go. Have that one fire. We'll just have them fire straight out of spawn. And then minor defeats incoming. 10 seconds. Oh, we already killed that and took the point. Nice. 14 to 10. I'll take it. See how well we did. We lost, what, 2, 3 IS-2s? That's not good at all, but overall, we won. So that's perfect. 213 kills to 88 losses. Wow. Incredible. They came at us like crazy, especially like in that center area. That T-34-85 managed to get 4 Panther kills. What an absolute champion. But these are the IS-2s. That's what they're there for. And they certainly picked up many, many Panther kills. In terms of losses, let's have a look. So T-34-85s are acceptable losses. IS-2s are not. So we lost an IS-2 here to a Panther D. This one we lost to a Panther D. That Jagdpanzer killed one in the side armor. That was really bad. That one shouldn't have died. Like, this is the one that I'm annoyed about. The other two are fine because it's just like Panthers at close range. They have a chance to penetrate. But overall, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It was a crazy battle. How many did we kill? What's that? 22 Panther A's and 18 Panther D's. And then all of the command tanks as well. Ugrila. 7 Jagdpanzers. We lost our PO2 recon plane. We lost 15 T-34-85 1944s, and then we lost the IS-2 1943s and 1 IS-2 1944. Okay. Right, well that's ours, thank you very much. That's crazy. We have taken Schlitzer, which is the 3rd of 4 objectives we need to take in the campaign. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so what may be best is to just kind of keep the pressure up here. Oh, we destroyed Grub Totenkopf. It's just gone. The Jagdpanzers are gone completely. This is very weak now. It's just these guys, and that's it. That was a huge attack for us. Wow. We killed so many of their Panthers. Okay. Well, time to go aggressive, boys. In you go. I was going to send these all the way over here. I might still do so, but yeah. We can move up a lot of this infantry. Because if they attack us, I'm actually okay with that. Cool. Let's just have this nearby. Reinforce whatever needs reinforcing. And these guys, that's a mortar regiment, so they can just move up like so. Cool. We can move these into the gap here. The great thing is, this is on the motorway, so we actually have a lot of action points to move up with. I might keep those dug in, and we'll move these over here. Shift the rest of this up, like so. Okay. So we took the flag at Shidilsa. That gives us the 28th Army reinforcement point. That's really good. Let's continue looking through the rest of our units. So I moved all of this stuff last time. We're going to keep those dug in. We've captured that reinforcement point. We've done all of this. We made a massive attack into there. That's fantastic. Just need to decide what I want to do here. Now these guys we're going to set up as AA. But it may be better to just move them up a little bit more. Maybe to here. Yeah, we'll put them actually on the town. Next turn I'll set them up as AA. And then these can move a little bit further up and set up. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if these need to be there. We can probably shift these up. And then we can have that fill the gap. Move those up again. Move that one up one more. That one up. Good. So that sets up the defensive line across there. I think I'm going to send the 189th Tank Regiment down the motorway. Zoom zoom. These guys can stay here to help defend. And these ones can just move up. Okay, cool. We got this lot back here. I don't think we're going to need them at Siedlce. So I'm probably just going to have them move up here for now, but they'll probably then use the motorway to move across. And the next thing we need to look at is this left side. Because for the most part, I think I'm just going to spread out and surround these guys. So we've got these guys already dug in. So if we move those up to here, for example, and then move that across one, have those dig in. Those went one too far, but that's okay. They won't bother us this turn. I may move this one round as well. We do have the tanks here that can kind of just slide in wherever they're needed. Do we make this attack? I'm not sure we do, because we can kind of just go around the backside. Get that encirclement going. Like if I stay in a position where I can attack them in the next turn, then we can bring these guys in to reinforce. Just move to there for now. One needs to move up. And this one can leapfrog. And we have our recon here as well that can zoom over here. Okay. So dig these in. Actually, I don't need to dig those in. I need to dig these ones in. That was a waste. And we need to dig those in. Then these can move and move. And because we need like one block in between each, really, for the best defensive line. So we'll bring these to the left, I think. Same with these guys. I want to bring these around. It's another bunch of T-34s. There's so many T-34s, it's brilliant. I think I'm actually going to move these up here towards Minsk Mazowiecki. We'll zoom them round. This is IS-2s, so yeah, we'll zoom them round. They can come up past Kivutsen and then through Minsk Mazowiecki. These lot may as well head up here as well. So we'll just do that for now. Then we have the 28th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade that can zoom up. And we have some troops further back. Oh, I didn't see these guys. Oh, okay. Were they there before and I just didn't realise? Or have they automatically come onto the map? Oops. If they were there last turn, then that's a big oops. But I guess it's fine. Just move up like so. As long as they kind of end their turns on the roads, then that's okay. Or near the roads at least. Okay, that's fine. And that looks to be pretty much our entire line set up and ready to go. No doubt we're going to be counterattacked here, I reckon, near Siedlce, but we will deal with that whichever way we can. Double check in the front. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will move on to the next turn, and we'll see where they attack us. But a great attack into Siedlce today. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.